as a coach, to understand each of your players, what drives them, what's their emotional algebra, where do they perform best, how do you motivate them, how do you not get them too highly aroused, how do you get them to the optimal level versus under arousal, and then as a coach, what's going on inside of you and how you're playing out. There's a lot of times that coaches get tight. Sometimes you get teams that they're playing not to lose instead of to win. And I think that's what's happened in a lot of rivalry games. Sometimes if you're the team that's got the better record, sometimes you're playing not to lose because you're like, oh God, if I lose, then what happens? And then you get tight, and it affects the play calling, it affects how your players view things and how they view you as the coach, and do they feel that confidence? And then how does it affect the players? So to me, shifting the way we view wins and losses and to then the perception of failure and the emotions we align with it. Do we align failure with shame and guilt and inadequacy and unlovable and unworthy, and then let it just suck the power right out of us on our perception? Or do we align failure with, hey, I got something I can improve on. I got something I can do better. I can align myself with this even more to be that much tighter in my execution, to shift this, how my shoulder is. But to do that, we have to be able to be observant of ourselves in that moment. And to do that, we have to then be able to monitor our emotions, our beliefs, and our attitudes, and to be able to we can't remove them, but we can say, okay, I'm going to put you over here right now while I focus on this. And when you have the degree of the investment, the risk that comes with it is increased, it's harder and harder to remove that emotion.
Emotional algebra with Dr.